Hello guys and welcome here to race number 30 of the Jello Cup Series season here from the Auto Club Speedway. Today we bring the Auto Club 400. Last race we eliminated 4 drivers from the chase. And here they are. 17 Joseph Curtis was knocked out of the chase after his poor performance in round number 1. He will hope to get a win. We mentioned Trent Fusion was eliminated despite winning the 500. Those 6 bonus points just not enough to get him through the chase, so he is now out. The 41 Chase Marks is also knocked out, and then the 93 Richard Johnson. So the rest of the drivers you see on this list that have a C next to their name, they are still alive and well. As we enter round number 2, your top 2 seeds, Luis Hernandez, Tim Horton, respectively, starting 4th and 5th today, as Angel Navarro and Nate Rattray will start on the front row. Let's take you to the starting lineup here from Auto Club. Here we go, coming to the green this time. Angel Navarro missed the chase, wants to get a win, steal a win from these chase drivers. Nate Rattray, a chaser, wants to lock into the round of 8. Who can get the job done today? Will it be a chaser? Will it be a non-chaser? Angel Navarro and Nate Rattray lead the field to the green. The round of 12 is underway. There they go, around goes the 10. Patrick Smith and a bunch of chasers involved. The caution is out. They could not survive the first lap of the race. Oh, the 10 is not happy with the 18. 51 is wrecked on the apron. 83 Max Anderson also done for the day. Oh man, the 10 was not happy with that 18. Ran right into the back of him. And just like that, we don't even make it a lap. And these guys are gonna pit. This is surprising. These guys on the apron getting ready to pit. See the 25 DJ Curtis. No, he's going to pit too. I thought maybe he was getting out of line because he didn't want to pit. Okay, we can't get a good pit road camera angle, so here we go. 20 is in. I'm expecting fuel only stops right here, and sure enough, that's what they will be. Splash and goes. 99 might have changed tires, but Joe Gibbs will come out 1-2. Let's go see what happened. So initially, this is what causes the caution here. 4 wide, and the 30 just gets a big piece of that. And that is one of your chasers, the 83 up into the wall. And then up and over. Thomas E. Lucere collected in this too. He has been on a downward slide of late, and today just same exact thing, it looks like. And 83 going to go up into the fence, pretty much. So that's part 1. Part 2 is just a little bit ahead. And it looks like Griffin Lynn kind of just hooks the 10. 10 goes up into the 18 and the 55. This wrecks 2 chasers right there. Eric Monaco involved too. And it looks like the 48's also going to get a piece of it. Ben Crouch, yes, he's going to get in it too. So a lot of chasers involved. 2 different wrecks to bring out the caution. Let's take you back to the green. Well, looks like we're getting ready for the restart early. We're back underway. And this is kind of surprising to me. Leaders really did not assemble. 18 is coming off the pit lane. Let's take a look at the list of cars out of the race. So none of your chasers are out. 96, 77. So Caleb Parker, Thomas E. Lucer, Jessica McNeilson, Eric Monaco, your most recent, or Ryan Monaco, your most recent winner. Jack Porkins, and then Max Anderson, all done for the day after that wreck. Up front, though, battle for the lead, the 20 and the 19, but Angel Navarro will hang on. The 19 looking for the lead. He's gonna get it. Here comes Ethan Lynn up the middle. Ethan Lynn is also another chaser. But that 19 is starting to pull away. These guys with the draft, though, back there, that could make a difference. Might not allow the 19 to get away so quick. And we got another wreck behind the 21. Joey Tiff spins it around the 17. Joseph Curtis. 32, 78, 72 involved. And just when the 19 was starting to get away, just like that, we get another caution. Let's go see, well first let's see if these guys pit, and then we will go take a look at what happened. Yeah, these guys cannot escape trouble. Ben Crouch, his day may be over, as these guys are going to pit. It'll be interesting. The 19's going to slow them all down with pit entrance. Because I believe he pits in one of the first stall, or one of the mid stalls, and no, he won't. We will see what they do. Right sides go on. You could experiment at this track. You really don't need to change 4 tires. And right sides go on only. So now we will see if the 19 will win the race off. It looks like they do. So let's go see what happened. So side by side, the 32. Keep in mind, you cannot run 5 wide here. As you can see, these guys are running 5 wide. And the 32 just gets loose, bounces off the 47 of Eric Baden, and then off the 42. So the 42, Tim Horton, is involved in this. Doesn't look like he suffers significant damage. He might, though. I don't know, 21 on his side. The 32, I believe, is going to get the worst of this. So the 42 may escape it. But he definitely got scathed in that wreck. Sure enough, 72 comes in, plows right into him. Brad Stover's going to miss it, too. Up the track, and just nowhere for Ben Crouch to go. That's a tough break. We will take you back to the green. Alright, so these guys get off the pit lane. We get the 1 to go. This is a really confusing race for us, so I apologize. I apparently set the track thing must be set to 5, so that means only 1 lap of caution. And Griffin Lynn is coming back to the pit lane, but you saw the only chaser out right now is Ben Crouch. At this point, pace car is going to peel off. The lapped car of Tim Randolph is going to lead the field to the green, but Luis Hernandez, Angel Navarro, Kevin McHugh, Ethan Lynn, Eric Baden, your top 5. The only chaser, or the only non-chaser in the top 5 right now is the 20 of Angel Navarro, as we are back underway. They're going to make it 3 wide, and the 20 is going to take advantage. Keep in mind it's a Joe Gibbs 1, 2, 3 on the restart, which is very interesting. Here comes TJ Hanley up on the bottom of the track. He wants a chance to lead this race, but Angel Navarro is going to hang on, and he might get away for the time being. Here comes Kevin McHugh. He just cleared for second. Can he now set his eyes on that number 20? Here comes the 33. He wants the position. Won't get it. Kevin McHugh. Keep in mind, the chasers that win. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Might be the 55. No, it's the 88. Eric Monaco has blown an engine. We stay green. The lapped car, Griffin Lynn, up ahead. He could play a factor in this race for the lead. And he won't. Griffin Lynn, or Angel Navarro will get right around Griffin Lynn. Here comes the 11 and the 19. Joe Gibbs 1, 2, 3 once again. And now Luis Hernandez wants that second position. The defending champ looking to lock into the round of 8. Yeah, these guys don't want to risk having to make it to the next round on points. These guys just want to get in. And Griffin Lynn knows the challenges of being in the chase. He's been in it the past couple seasons. So does Eric Baden. He knows the challenges back there. He wants the win to move on. And actually, we'll flip over the 47. Keep in mind, this team narrowly made the round of 12. They shouldn't have made the round of 12, but somehow they did. After finishing second in the Bank of America 500, they know That was a close call. They don't want that to happen. And that's the best part of this reset, is that it's redemption each round. If you don't finish the way you should have in a round of the chase, you can always redeem yourself in the very next round. These guys getting low, they will pit. TJ Hanley will now take over the race lead. Nate Rattray will go to second. Yeah, that's the best part of this chase. If you barely make the cut for the next round, you can always redeem yourself in the next round with the reset. So Eric Faden has a chance to start totally fresh. So do the rest of these guys. That's why you see a lot of strategy being played too by some of these chasers. You saw Hillary Sanchez, Sam Curtis also stay out with Nate Rattray. These guys know how important these points are. And in fact, the 99 is going to get to lead a lap. So that's going to help them a little bit. That 1 point, keep in mind, with the way the point system is as well, that 1 point could make the difference in whether or not you make or miss the next round. As dramatic as it sounds, it is very true. All it takes is 1 point. And you see the 33 wins the race off. Back behind though. The 20 and the 19 battle it out. The 30 of Gene Sanford is ahead of them. But she might have to pit. Keep in mind the 30 was involved in a wreck, so I believe the 20 might... No, wait, the 99 beats him off. So does the 33. TJ Hanley will in fact be your race leader. Gene Sanford in second. So now she is the top running chaser. Nate Rattray in fourth now after losing it to Angel Navarro. Now we can't find a race leader. There he is. He just put Tim Horton a lap down. For TJ Hanley, this is the kind of run this team could use. Go or go home team. In desperate need of a good result. Like we said, the 30 was involved in a wreck, but somehow they've rebounded to get second. And now Angel Navarro is going to put the pressure on him. So will Kevin McHugh. They make it 3 wide, push the 30 up into the corner, and Angel Navarro will now take over the second position. But he's got a whole swarm of chasers behind him. You just saw the 21, Joey Tiff. He came into pit. Slowly but surely they are closing the gap to that 33. And what has been a shocker, this whole season, if you had stayed out an extra lap, you ultimately got killed coming off the pit lane. I mean, yes, you gained a few positions, but you certainly did not get the race lead doing that strategy. And for the 33, that's what they did. And somehow they're the race leader. So that's actually an interesting thing that just occurred. He extends his lead a little bit, TJ Hanley. Keep in mind, he could pull off a major upset. He could really pull off a major upset today as Nate Rattray has just taken over the second spot and these guys are coming back in. So now the strategy game is going to be played again. Here comes 33. Can he do the same thing again? Oh, 48's out of the race. Brad Stover. That is a major development. Looks like he blew his engine. And now his day comes to an abrupt end. This is going to put him in a bad spot. Entering Watkins Glen, or Talladega and then Watkins Glen. So now they have to make up some points, but keep in mind, with a lot of guys out of the race, it shouldn't hurt them a whole lot. So, but it's definitely gonna be a major hit on that team. And here they come off the pit lane. See back behind the 11. It looks like Kevin McHugh is first off of these guys. Or no, wait, Gene Sanford is. My mistake. And this time, TJ Hanley is not going to get the big lead he had. So he definitely went 2 tires on his stop to get the lead. And Gene Sanford is going to lead the lap. And will overtake TJ Hanley for the race lead, maybe. Yes, he will. Or yes, she will, rather. Gene Sanford takes over the race lead. But Hanley wants it back. A very clean battle for the lead, but these two going neck and neck. Neither of them want to give up the position. And one of the Joe Gibbs guys, can they intervene and make it a 3-wide battle? Because if they do, nobody's going to win in this situation. But now the 1 can be used as a pick. And sure enough, they pick the 11. Man, that's a tight battle. The top 5 have really pulled away from the pack. And a great use of the lapped car, as that will kind of let the battle dissipate right there. TJ Hanley's going to hang on to the lead. These guys are going to single it out just a little bit. We've been caution free for a little bit. This is our longest green flag stretch. Here comes the 30 of Gene Sand for another round of pit stops getting set to begin. Now the big question is what strategy is going to be played this time around. And now the 47 has blown an engine. Eric Faden is now out of the race. Engines blown left and right. This is a track that'll do it to you too. This track is very tough on the engines. But it's been tough on the Chevys. Which could that have TJ Hanley a little bit concerned? Keep in mind this team is ECR affiliated. That 47 team is also ECR affiliated. Could that mean troubles on the horizon? And with 9 laps to go, if I'm TJ Hanley, I'm a little concerned by that. Obviously one of them was a Hendrick motor. Actually, 2 Hendrick motors have blown in this race. Two Hendrick cars with engine issues in general. So that's obviously deeply concerning if you're in a Hendrick Motorsports vehicle. Right side tires only for the 33. Keep in mind, that's the strategy he played last time to get a 3-second advantage. We will see if it pays off this time. The 19 looks like he's got the lead of that group. Saw the 55, Stephen Thompson, cycle around. Jackson Lynn is currently in the battle. Jackson Lynn won this race last season. It's been over a season since he's won. And now he will pit. Looks like some of these guys have gone with 4 tires. And yes, the 33 is on a different strategy. With 8 to go. And here goes Caitlin Sang for the 2nd position. But she will not get it. Luis Hernandez hangs on. TJ Hanley is dominating the event so far. And could pull off a major upset. Not just for the chasers, but for everyone in the field. He could pull off a major upset. 2 go-or-go-homers have won this season. One of them was Brad Fusion early in the season. The other one, Jack Porkins, later in the season. He pulled off an upset victory. TJ Hanley wants to add his name to that list. I don't think there's any hope of him getting inside the top 33 before the end of the season, so at the very least, they just want to end the season on a very high note. We're coming to 5 to go. They might have to make one more pit stop. The 30 has come to the pit lane, so we know these guys will have to make one more stop. Man, the 1 is all over the bumper. That 33, he wants to get back on the lead lap. And the 33 is going to pit. And maybe this is his strategy from the beginning. The 99 will now take over the race lead. It's funny, he's been a lap ahead of him on the cycle, and now left sides will go on. '99 is now on the pit lane. It's going to be interesting to see how they cycle off with 2 to go. Fuel only for the 99. There's the 33, so there's no way they're going to get the race lead on this. And TJ Hanley's got a big lead here. White flag is out. TJ Hanley. He's been a go or go homer all season for the most part. Has struggled mightily in the past few races. But every time he makes the field, he's always in contention for a win. And today, he will finally get the job done. TJ Hanley wins it at Auto Club. And how about Nate Rattray? Fuel only stop will put him in the second position. And will give him some points, not to mention. So that'll put him in good shape. But TJ Hanley has pulled off the upset on the Chasers here at Auto Club. Congratulations to the 33 team, a job well done. We want to thank you for watching. We'll see you at Talladega. In the meantime, here come your results and standings. Goodbye, everyone.